Good morning, 7:25. Thanks for starting your day with us here on Breakfast Television. Well, tickets are now available for a number of wine festival events, including the 3 tastings this weekend. Jaime Jette from Manitoba Liquor Marts joining us now with a little bit more on what to expect. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. So happy to have you here. Lots of people excited for this event.
Yes.
So by going to one of the tastings, there are more than 500 wines you could try?
Absolutely. 500 wines with over 200 new wines to our market.
Wow.
So it's a great opportunity to try a lot of new products that we haven't seen in our market. And I just want to point out that if you are attending any of the events, make sure you have something to eat before attending. You shouldn't really go to a wine tasting on an empty stomach. As well, plan for the end of the evening. Make sure you got a cab, give a ride home, or somebody to come pick you up. You want to make sure everybody gets home safe. Yeah,
you do want to be responsible. It is a fun night, but you don't want to get too carried away. You want to enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the new wines that we're going to see?
Yeah, some new wines. The theme countries this year are New Zealand and Argentina. So we've several new wines from both of these countries can be found in these events.
And what makes them special? Why haven't we had those before?
Well, it's just a drop in a bucket, some of the wines that we see. So there's so much wine out there, and it's a great opportunity for people to explore and try some of these wines. And Argentina and New Zealand actually serve as a good compare and contrast, because New Zealand really is founded, or really what drives the wine industry is white wine, primarily the Sauvignon Blanc grape variety. Whereas Argentina, the wine industry is basically driven by the red wine. So those are like white wine, those are like red wine. A little bit for everybody at the wine festival. Well,
speaking of responsibility, it all comes down to how you're tasting as well. This is not something you want to keep drinking and drinking. There is a proper way to do this.
Yeah, you want to, exactly. And if you are attending one of these events, make sure you're not wearing a lot of perfume or cologne, because the aroma is a big aspect of appreciating wine, and that can really interfere with the components of the wine.
All right, so give us a demonstration here. What do we want to be doing when we head to the wine festival tasting?
The first thing you want to do, if you're just tasting the wine, you get yourself a little bit of sample. Just give the wine a little bit of a swirl. And all you're doing here is aerating the wine, bringing out some of the inherent aromas to the wine. Then you just simply want to nose the wine. And really, your sense of smell will give you a better indication of the quality of the wine than your sense of taste ever will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is this the same procedure for white and red?
Yes, absolutely.
Swirl, and you just look like you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
That's that half of it?
Just, if you're right-handed, go counterclockwise. If you're left-handed, go clockwise. And if it's easier to use a table to get things going, and there you go.
Now, do you want to swallow the sample? You want to taste it?
All you want to do is taste it. You want it to touch all parts of your mouth, and then it's proper to actually spit the wine out.
It is proper. Yes. Well, especially when there's 500 plus wines to try, you don't want to be taking a sip from every one of them, because you want to make sure you get home at the end of the night. Well, all the ticket information for all of the wine festival events is up on breakfasttelevision.ca. It's the 12th annual Raising Funds for Special Olympics Manitoba. Thank you so much, Jaime.
You're very welcome.
We're taking a quick break here on BT. Stay with us.